Very good morning, children. Welcome to the psychology classroom. I hope you all are fine and everybody is fine at home, children. I just expect that you all are working very hard. So now the topic is and the chapter which we are discussing is the variations in psychological attribute. In this particular chapter, we had discussed so many topics. And the topic which I am going to discuss with you today is about emotional intelligence. So, our topic of today is emotional intelligence. Up to the culture intelligence we had done. Culture and intelligence हम लोगों ने कल ही डिस्कस किया. Yesterday we had discussed that what is the relationship between culture and intelligence. Now in the today video we will discuss about the emotional intelligence. The next topic we are moving forward. हम लोग आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. Emotional intelligence. It is a term which is denoted by the term EQ. ये EQ से डिनोट किया जाता है. इंटेलिजेंस को हम लोग IQ से डिनोट करते हैं, जस्ट लाइक इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस को हम लोग EQ से डिनोट करते हैं. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस क्या है? ये वो एबिलिटी है जिसमें पर्सन अपने इमोशंस को मैनेज करता है, रेगुलेट करता है, कंट्रोल करता है. एंड नॉट ओनली हिज और हर इमोशन बट ऑल्सो अदर्स इमोशन. दैट पर्सन आई कंसिडर टू बी or psychologists consider to be emotionally intelligent person. Please note down your topic in your copy and the term from which it is denoted. So what is this one? It is the ability to regulate, monitor, control. It is the ability to regulate, monitor, control not only one's emotions and feeling, but also others' emotion. Note down this point, children. इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस क्या है? ये एक एबिलिटी है रेगुलेट करने की, मॉनिटर करने की और कंट्रोल करने की, ना ही सिर्फ अपने इमोशंस और फीलिंग्स को बट ऑल्सो अदर्स. ठीक है, देयर इज अ वेरी फेमस डेफिनेशन एंड यू कैन सी दैट द फादर ऑफ इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस. आई होप यू ऑल हैव रिटन इट डाउन. नाउ आई एम रबिंग द बोर्ड विद द होप कि आपने इसे लिख लिया होगा. आगे बढ़ते हैं. सो ये क्या है? इसमें दिस इज द पर्सन नेम पीटर सैलोवे एंड मेयर. पीटर सैलोवे एंड मेयर. ठीक है, इन्होंने ये डेफिनेशन दी है EQ की. एक फेमस डेफिनेशन है, इसे लिखेंगे. इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस क्या है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल नोट डाउन दिस नेम. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू रब इट. इन लोग की देयर डेफिनेशन वाज इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand one's emotion as well as other. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand one's emotion as well as other, to discriminate among them, and to use the information to guide one's thinking and action. Please note down this definition of emotional intelligence, which is given by Peter Salve and Meyer. What is emotional intelligence? It is the ability to understand one's emotion as well as other, to discriminate among them, and to use the information to guide one's thinking and action. Emotional intelligence क्या है बच्चों? क्या है इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस? ये एक एबिलिटी होती है जिससे ना ही सिर्फ हम अपने इमोशन को समझते हैं, बाकी दूसरों को भी उसमें डिस्क्रिमिनेशन कर पाते हैं, डिस्क्रिमिनेट अमंग देम, और उसी इंफॉर्मेशन का यूज करते हैं अपने थिंकिंग और एक्शंस को गाइड करने के लिए. दैट इज अ इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंट क्वालिटी. ठीक है, तो इन दिस टॉपिक यू हैव टू रीड अबाउट द मीनिंग ऑफ इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस, डेफिनेशन, and who has given this concept or coined this concept. Now the characteristics. एक इमोशनली इंटेलिजेंट पर्सन की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स क्या होती हैं? आई होप द डेफिनेशन यू ऑल हैव रिटन इट डाउन. आपने लिख लिया होगा. शुड आई रब द बोर्ड? Now, characteristics. Characteristics क्या है इमोशनली इंटेलिजेंट पर्सन का? ठीक है, सबसे पहला perceive one's emotions as well as other. Second, sensitivity. I'm writing it again. Sorry for this one. Perceive one's emotion as well as others. Sensitive toward one's feeling. Sensitive toward one's feeling, action and others also, and others also. Please note down these two characteristics, children. Okay, now the third point. Here the word is perceive, sensitive, these are important. Then regulate and monitor one's own, regulate and monitor one's own as well as other emotion. Regulate and monitor one's own as well as other emotion. Okay. Please note down these characteristics. These are very important. The words are very important. You should know these words like perceive, sensitive, regulate, monitor. Okay. So I hope children you are understanding about what is emotional intelligence. एक emotional intelligent person क्या होते हैं? And it has been found that to be successful in their life, emotionally intelligent is very important role. Play a very important role. A person who is having a high IQ but low EQ are not so much succeed in their life. On the other hand, if the person is having a average IQ but having a very high EQ, they will achieve so many things in their life. So this is the relationship between IQ and EQ. To be successful, it is very much required the person is also having the good IQ as well as EQ. I hope you understand this point properly. I just hope आपने ये characteristics भी note down कर लिया होंगे. So I am rubbing the board with the book you have noted down. So I hope the topic will be understandable to you children. The topic which I had discussed. The topic will be understandable to you. The topic which I had discussed with you, emotional intelligence. Now we will discuss the next topic belonging to this particular chapter. So now we are going to study about the one aspect we have studied. We have discussed about the emotional intelligence already. Now we are going to discuss about the aptitude and interest. Aptitude and interest. In this two terms, children, you will find first we discuss about aptitude. As you all know that these two are the psychological attributes. When you are studying this chapter, and in this chapter, you have studied that there are 5 main domains of psychological attributes. In these 5 domains, the first domain, which is the intelligence, we have discussed in detail. यहाँ पे with the emotional intelligence topic हमारा intelligence domain का discussion over होता है and we had understand so many things. Now we are going to discuss about the second attribute, which is the aptitude, and third is the interest. Children, you should know what is aptitude. So basically aptitude क्या है? Aptitude एक potential है. It is a potential of an individual to acquire any kind of skill. Aptitude क्या है? किसी भी skill को acquire करने के लिए person में जो potential होता है, जो ability होती है, उसे हम aptitude कहते हैं. Interest क्या है? Giving preference to one activity more than other. और इंटरेस्ट क्या है? engaging in a particular activity for a longer duration, that is an interest. So you know about the aptitude and interest clearly. Aptitude, children, is considered to be the specific ability of an individual, whereas intelligence जो है, it is talks about the general mental ability, and the main difference between intelligence and aptitude is this: intelligence is the general mental ability, whereas aptitude is the specific ability of an individual. एक जनरल मेंटल एबिलिटी सभी में होता है, बट स्पेसिफिक एबिलिटीज आर डिफर फ्रॉम ईच अदर, एंड हियर यू विल फाइंड एन इंडिविजुअल डिफरेंस. Nobody's specific ability is same. Everyone's ability are different from each other. Someone are very good in maths, someone are very good in science, someone are very good in arts, some are very good in dance. So everyone aptitude is different, and that is why you have find out, children, the psychologist and the counselor maximally use the aptitude test with the class 10th student, so that they will be able to know their potentiality, and after knowing about their potentiality they will be able to choose their stream which is of their interest, and they can know that in which pathway they have to go, and they can choose their career after the 12th. So it's very important for any individual to know their aptitude, to know their interest, to know their efficiency in order to move ahead in their life, okay, and to become a successful person. Please note down this your topic, aptitude and interest. Okay, so please note down the definition also. Aptitude क्या है? Aptitude is an underlying potential of an individual. Aptitude is an underlying potential of an individual to acquire any kind of skill. Aptitude is an underlying potential of an individual to acquire any kind of skill. Note down this one. Now these aptitudes are categorized into two parts: generalized and specialized, independent test and these aptitude tests are divided into two parts: generalized and specialized. The specialized aptitude test is also known as multiple. Whereas generalized aptitude test is known as independent. Generalized means ये वो aptitude, these are the two types of aptitude test. These two types, there are mainly, in order to measure the aptitude of an individual, we use the aptitude test, one of the psychological tests. These aptitude tests are divided into two parts: generalized and specialized. Generalized, as it indicated from the name general, so ये जनरल एप्टीट्यूड को मेजर करता है एज अ जनरल. बट स्पेशलाइज क्या होते हैं, वो थोड़े स्पेसिफिक होते हैं, स्पेसिफिक एप्टीट्यूड को मेजर करते हैं। जैसे कि मैकेनिकल एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट है तो वो सिर्फ मैकेनिकल एबिलिटी को मेजर करेगा। क्लरिकल एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट है तो दैट ओनली मेजर द क्लरिकल एबिलिटी ऑफ एन इंडिविजुअल। मैनेजरियल एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट है दैट ओनली मेजर द मैनेजरियल कैपेसिटी ऑफ एन इंडिविजुअल। सो इस तरीके के टेस्ट जितने भी हैं वो स्पेशलाइज्ड होते हैं, यानी वो एक स्पेसिफिक एरिया पे फोकस करते हैं। दे आर स्पेशलाइज्ड एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट। प्लीज नोट डाउन दीज 2 पॉइंट्स, जनरलाइज एंड स्पेशलाइज। आगे बढ़ेंगे। इंटरेस्ट एक एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट है जिसका नाम आपको याद होना चाहिए, DAT। इट इज वन ऑफ द वेरी फेमस एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट एंड मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज्ड by the researcher in order to measure anyone's of the aptitude. It measures so many aptitude. It is one of the generalized aptitude test. DAT, its full form is differential aptitude test. ये बहुत सारे abilities को measure करता है and it is given by J.M. ओझा। ठीक है, J.M. ओझा ने इसे दिया है। ठीक है, these 2 points are related to the aptitude. Similarly, कुछ interest tests भी हैं which measure the interest of an individual. So here we have completed this topic. Now the last and the final topic of this chapter is creativity and intelligence. I hope आपने इसे note down कर लिया होगा। Now moving toward to the next topic. Creativity and intelligence. Please note down your topic. I hope आपने टॉपिक लिख लिया है। Here you will find out the 2 words children, creativity और intelligence. What is intelligence आपने पढ़ा ही है, but now what is creativity and how it is related to the intelligence? This you have to study in this particular topic. कुछ लोगों को आपने देखा होगा, some of the people you have observed that definitely they are very creative. Okay, बहुत ही creative होते हैं। How they are creative, like they do anything original, they do anything novel, they do the divergent thinking करते हैं वे लोग। ठीक है, इस तरीके के लोग होते हैं। ओरिजिनल उनके आइडियाज होते हैं, नोवेल्टी होती है और वो एक ही चीज़ को रिपीट नहीं करते, वो अपने खुद के आइडियाज क्रिएट करते हैं। सो दीज आर सम ऑफ द क्वालिटी विच आर रिलेटेड टू द क्रिएटिविटी। ओके, and intelligence, as you know, is something you can say that creativity is something is the specific ability of an individual. It also differs from individual to individual. Someone show creativity in some other area, someone creativity different areas में भी दिखती हैं। ठीक है, तो जो ये it is one of the specific ability of an individual. Now there is some relationship between the creativity and intelligence. So now the researchers have done and it has been found that the person with a good intelligence level or high intelligence level, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are creative. But those who are creative, they possess some kind of general mental ability. जो क्रिएटिव नहीं होते हैं जिनकी IQ बहुत हाई होती है, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो क्रिएटिव भी हों, पर जो क्रिएटिव हैं तो ऑब्वियसली बात है उनमें कुछ ना कुछ मेंटल एबिलिटी, इंटेलिजेंस लेवल तो होता ही है। सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स। नाउ आगे बढ़े। इट हैज बीन फाउंड दैट द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन द क्रिएटिविटी एंड इंटेलिजेंस इज पॉजिटिव। इस एरिया पे भी जिसने स्टडी किया था उनका नाम है लुइस टर्नर। उन्होंने स्टडी किया था इस एरिया पे 1920 में। ओके, सो यही थे जिन्होंने गिफ्टेडनेस टर्म भी दिया था 1925, और इन्होंने ही क्रिएटिविटी और इंटेलिजेंस पे स्टडी किया था। क्रिएटिविटी इज नोन फॉर द नोवेल आइडियाज, ओरिजिनल आइडियाज, डाइवर्जेंट थिंकिंग, ये सारी चीज़ों से रिलेटेड है क्रिएटिविटी। ठीक है, ये इन्हीं चीज़ों से टेस्ट भी इनके बनते हैं, क्रिएटिविटी टेस्ट। सम ऑफ द फेमस क्रिएटिविटी टेस्ट जैसे कि मलिक एंड जोशी के हैं, और ये सारे कुछ क्रिएटिविटी टेस्ट है जो फेमस हैं बहुत। इट इज़ मेंशन्ड इन योर बुक वेरी प्रॉपरली। नाउ the most probable questions were asked from this topic: what is the difference between creativity and intelligence test? So that you should know. First of all, are you written your topic? Now we will discuss about the relationship between creativity test and intelligence test, or the difference between both of them. First is creativity test. And second is intelligence test. First is, here the questions are open ended. Obviously creativity की measurement हो रहा है, तो क्वेश्चन जो है वो ओपन एंडेड होंगे, क्लोज एंडेड तो नहीं होंगे। बट here the questions are close ended. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट, here the question are open ended, here the question are close ended. Third, it involve divergent thinking. इसमें divergent thinking करना होता है। इसमें convergent thinking। इसमें डाइवर्जेंट थिंकिंग, इसमें कन्वर्जेंट थिंकिंग, ओपन एंडेड, क्लोज एंडेड। प्लीज नोट डाउन दीज 2 पॉइंट्स। ठीक है, ये टेस्ट ओपन एंडेड होता है, ये टेस्ट क्लोज एंडेड होता है। इसमें डाइवर्जेंट थिंकिंग होती है और इसमें कन्वर्जेंट थिंकिंग होती है। Creativity tests push the person to think out of the box, where intelligent tests include the traditional method of thinking to narrow their mind and their concepts. Okay, so इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट के अपने ही कुछ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स होते हैं। क्रिएटिविटी टेस्ट बेसिकली क्रिएटिविटी को मेजर कर रहा है और इंटेलिजेंस आपके इंटेलिजेंस को मेजर कर रहा है। So obviously both have the another kind of motive, and so they work accordingly. Okay, I hope you are understanding the topic very properly. आपको टॉपिक ये समझ में आया सारा। Here we had completed our chapter first. I hope you have understand all the things very properly. You see the videos, then after seeing the videos, you will find any of the doubt, you will ask me in the classroom, okay, or you can see in your book also. Some of the important questions to be asked from this chapter. I can't say what is important, everything is important. The questions can be asked from anywhere and anywhere. So you have to be prepared for each and everything. ठीक है, आपको प्रिपेयर्ड होना पड़ेगा अच्छे से। मेक योर नोट्स प्रॉपरली, मेक योर सॉल्व योर सैम्पल पेपर ऑल्सो रिगार्डिंग द चैप्टर 1। चैप्टर 1 से रिलेटेड जितने भी क्वेश्चंस हैं आप उन्हें सॉल्व करिए। हियर वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द टॉपिक, और आई जस्ट होप आपको ये समझ में आया होगा अच्छे से सारी चीज़ें जो भी हम लोगों ने इस चैप्टर में डिस्कस की। सो वी हैड स्टडीड अबाउट इंडिविजुअल डिफरेंस, सिचुएशनिज्म, assessment, domains, assessment method, intelligence, theories of intelligence, interplay of nature nurture, assessment of intelligence, variations in intelligence, then intelligence test, then how the intelligence is related to different culture and intelligence, then emotional intelligence, then aptitude and interest, and lastly creativity and intelligence. So I just say thank you so much for carefully observing this video. Thank you.